man. You let him walk out like that?
He'll be back.
I don't know why Sean all worked up. All I did was tell the truth. He's so emotional. It's not my fault his friend's a cheater. And I am sick and tired of this man lecturing me on how I must behave. You ain't my daddy.
Guess what? Motherfucker left his motherfucking shoes. He left his shoes.
Oh, he left them.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna burn these bitches.
You crazy, man.
I'm burn them. Yes, I am crazy.
You super crazy.
He's covered in shoes.
Yo, give me my shoes. Hey, what? Give me my shoes. She crazy, bro.
So you're ready to learn how to make a meatball?
Yes, I am meeting Tommy for my double date, and we're about to eat some spaghetti. I really couldn't decide who I wanted to bring at first. I've been dating this basketball player that I've known for over 10 years, but I'm thinking I want to spice things up a bit because I play around. Get a little more meat, girl. I get big balls. I brought my girlfriend. Her name is Alexis Sky. You may know her from dating Fetty Wap, or just being a beautiful model in the industry. She had her heart broken when he had a baby by Masika Kalisha, so we're just having some fun. I could do some things Fetty Wap can't do. Have you ever met Tommy?
Yeah, I've met her at a few events. We never talked or anything like that. She's a bad bitch, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. She seems like she turned over a new leaf, so I'm just trying to give her a little chance to get to know some more people.
Oh, what is she coming with?
I am very anxious myself to see. Speaking of, hey Bookie, where's your date, Tommy?
My date is really funny and charming. He also happens to be Cardi Red's man of the hour.
Wait a minute. Oh, Lord, not you.
Hey, Carly. Payback's a bitch, girl.
Hold on, what? Say what?
Girls can't go on dates?
Okay.
Never cease to amaze.
If Carly could steal my man, I have no problem stealing hers. I am an equal opportunity dater, honey. And I see Dime is too. I didn't know she liked the little lady lover from time to time. The more I get to know Dime, the more I actually kind of like her. She cool. We'll see how cool she is about me being here with her girl's man. All I'm here for is for you to run and tell that.
I decided to come with Jog because he keeps me laughing all the time.
Yeah, you know what they say.
Carly would lose her if she found out that Tommy and Jock were spending time together. Right now, I'm just trying to find out if Tommy is for real or if she's just trying to do this to get back at Carly. Or does Jock have something really special going on that I need to know about? I need to know y'all Kool-Aid. What's going on?
So, me and Tommy, we've been, been cool.
Real cool.
I found myself looking into them eyes a little bit too much sometimes. And she was like, Jock, what's up? She hit me with this. What's up, Jock? You like me? I was like, yeah. Tommy hit me up looking all sexy and whatnot, talking about let's go on a date. So I was like, hell yeah. I mean, we've been cool and she's always been sexy as hell, but I was just trying to be respectful of my man Scrap. But now that he's out of the picture, why not have a little fun?
What's going on with your situation?
What situation?
What situation?
I thought you was dating somebody.
Now hold up, we're not gonna do this.
I'm just asking a question.
She can ask whatever question she needs to ask.
Thank you, babe.
I didn't know we was on a double date with Dime until I walked in the door. I already know I'm gonna have some damage control to do because Dime is Carly's friend. But I stand firmly in my belief that Carly and I are not exclusive, so we both can do whatever the hell we want.
We don't even want to bring that outside into what we got going on right here. This is my friend, just like you and her.
Yes, at first I did feel like Tommy was trying to spend time with me just to get back at Carly. But I don't feel like that's giving me enough credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a likable dude. Come on.
So you guys ready to learn how to make some fresh pasta?
Yes, we are. Jock better plan on telling Carly before I have to get involved.
Should I take something off? I feel hot. Is this better?
That look good to me.
We gonna taste some meatballs that we cooked.
She wants to taste your meatballs.
Blow.
Cheers to meatballs.
I'm so happy y'all happy.
So you do it like this?
Wait, Carly. Oh, damn, we came to bowl, we ain't come to strip.
I decided to sit out Dom's gender reveal because I knew that Tokyo and Sierra was gonna be there, and I didn't feel like getting into it on Dom's special day. Dom's a real friend, and she understands that sometimes you gotta call friends out and tell them the truth, unlike certain other friends.
Look at that crazy girl. Hey, girl.
go bowling, cheer me up. And I told Spice to come and bring a date too. But my eyes must be playing tricks on me because it looked like she just rolled in here with Tobias, Tokyo's man.
Oh, how are you? Wow, you good? Yeah. Oh, this is my friend Tobias. Tobias, this is Carly.
Yeah, I know.
Why you look like that?
I know Tobias. Like, I've been knowing Tobias for years.
What? Really?
He's also...
Chilling.
I just gotta be straight up, you know what I mean?
Wait. What's going on?
Tokyo and Tobias were seeing each other when I last saw Tobias.
You know this? I already talked to you about that. I'm a single
Is
man.
that really your ex?
I'm trying to figure it out right now, so
You really broke up with Tokyo?
I'm playing the field. I'm trying to
No, I
figure it
wanna
out.
hear it. I broke up with Tokyo.
I mean, me and Tokyo, we separated. Like, we broke right now. We broke up. That's my ex.
Okay.
You know?
So I don't know this Tokyo girl, but if a man say he's single, then I guess I'm ready to mingle. Tobias has been very persistent since Jock grand opening about getting to know me. It's been on my phone like every day. So I was like, okay, why not have a little fun?
You know, I'm not on the best terms with Tokyo myself right now.
Why? What happened?
Okay, I hear this.
Brasco, your friend, was cheating on Sierra. He has 2 girls that he's been with.
Oh, you know this. Like, you have proof. Like,
The girls came to the table. I brought the girls.
You brought the girls.
Then Carly and I just have a conversation about her behavior. She needs to act right and keep her nose out of other people's business, especially BK. BK's my best friend. Yeah, he gets himself in a whole bunch of bullshit. But Carly needs to stick to the script.
Hey, look, excuse me. You gotta stay out of these people's business, man.
I don't want to be in these people's business.
Hold on. My man Brasco, I'm going to vouch for him and give him the benefit of the doubt. We don't really know the facts. We sitting here talking about my friend.
Wait, that's my friend too.
I understand that, but why y'all just dumping on him like that? Like, you don't even really know.
I'm not dumping on him. I'm dumping on the facts.
I'm just saying he's not here to defend himself.
No, he's not.
My
And
whole
then
point
there's
is,
Sierra.
this is getting messy and this is gonna turn into another situation. That ain't cool, man. I don't wanna have to do with this. We really need to have a conversation, because
Absolutely. Let's have a conversation about everything.
Where is this going?
I really think this situation right here, I need to rethink what I'm
And I need
doing
to
with myself.
rethink it too.
Nah, this is, she always turn up, man. She turn up everywhere.
That's right, I turn up. I'm the turn up queen.
Hold on. Y'all can't
Yeah,
do
this
this
right here, I ain't with, man. I ain't with this.
Damn, now Carly and Sean have so much relationship drama, we didn't even get a chance to bowl.
Some real
Yeah.
Carly knows I'm not here for the drama, but she still just stays messy. I thought hanging out with Carly would help bring her to another level. I'm not finna let her bring me down to hers.
On that note, man, I'm out of here, man.
You let him walk out like that?
He'll be back.
I don't know why Sean all worked up. All I did was tell the truth. He's so emotional. It's not my fault his friend's a cheater. And I am sick and tired of this man lecturing me on how I must behave. You ain't my daddy.
Guess what? He left his mother shoes. He left his shoes.
Oh, he left them.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna burn these bitches.
You crazy, man.
I'm burn them. Yes, I am crazy.
You super crazy.
He's covered from shoes.
Yo, give me my shoes. She crazy, bro. Damn. You won't do no like that, would you? Maybe. Crazy, too.
After all the drama with Scrappy and Bambi and Kalina and Ashley's ass, I'm just happy to have a night alone with my husband. We're finally getting back to a good place after all the messiness, and it's date night, so you know, we gotta keep the romance alive, gotta keep that thing on fire.
Okay. We got this big old table and it's just us. We could have been posted up in the corner with the lights down low.
We have this big old table because I have a surprise for you later.
Oh, you do? I'm all dressed up sitting at this big-ass picnic table. But hopefully Kirk's surprise will make it all worthwhile. But you do need to work on your presentation. You know that, right? You're supposed to be romantic.
We are romantic.
Romance without finance is a day.
Oh, here we go with the finance. Hello.
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Dinner, huh? I'm sitting here thinking, is this my surprise? I gotta sit here in front of goddamn Kalina, old ungrateful, trifling ass. This is not what I was expecting for a date night, baby. Epic fail.
This is a double date that we thought it was well needed to sit down and, you know, iron some things out.
What are we ironing out? Me and Rashida talking, it is what it is. Like she said what she said, I said what I said, and that's it. At this point, I'm not ready to make up. What we doing? Tony was supposed to be taking me out. so we could spend some time together, so we could work on our problems and our marriage. But instead, I'm sitting here looking at Rashida. I'm feeling like my husband's priorities are all screwed up. Vic,
Listen.
why are you trying to fix a relationship with me and Rashida?
Kurt and I decided to bring our women together so they could sit down and hash things out. Not only is it sad that their relationship had to end this way, I'm very concerned about my wife at this moment. Kalina's been going through some serious stuff right now, and I really think she need a friend.
I love you to death, but right now, I think postpartum is kicking in.
You know what? Tony, listen, we just had this conversation a couple days ago. You talking to me in front of these people about postpartum and all kind of don't try to play me like that, Vic. Tony is the one that suggested that I might have postpartum. But now he's throwing me under the bus in front of these people. Postpartum or not, that damn sure has nothing to do with my former friend being a fraud. And my husband abandoning me as a client and sinking all of our money into a club. All that is real. And I have every right to be upset about it.
The postpartum thing, I know a lot of, and I ain't trying to be funny, I know a lot of women don't like to admit that, but I
No, a bitch knows she going through mother issues. But that don't got to do with what a bitch said, how it was said, sitting down with nobody. No.
But your emotions are gonna run higher. You're gonna feel things a little, you're gonna take them a little deeper.
See, Vic wouldn't put me out on blast, and now I gotta sit here and take advice from Kurt? I can't believe that the one person that's supposed to have my back really did me like this.
Kurt and Rashida are people that we looked up to when it came to husband and wife teams that was out there doing what they were doing. We sought out for them to give us advice. Honestly, I was thinking, I was talking to Kurt, I was thinking, we haven't christened the baby. I was thinking of Kurt and Rashida coming.
Dad, what are you talking about? You sound crazy.
What'd I do to you?
No, you didn't do to me, but who the So if something happened to me, Rashida gonna take care of my baby?
Kurt. Hey, I gotta buy you a drink.
Y'all is killing me right now.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Kurt, I gotta buy you a drink, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I can't
I gotta buy you a
deal with
drink,
y'all.
man.
I don't know why everyone think it's so funny that I consider Kurt and Rashida to be Noah's godparents. These women might be beefing right now, but they've been friends for years.
That mother crazy if you think y'all gonna be godparents to my kid. I'm just saying,
Elena,
you know what I'm saying? You
really?
can sit over there like you think you on your high horse, but you're not. Take your
Because
and your side ponytail
Kalina,
and
real
your
talk,
new money, bitch,
I
because you
know.
smell like fresh money.
I know.
So
I
go
smell
on
good as
fresh
a
money, not
mother.
old
Yes, boo.
fresh money.
Please, no.
Okay? I understand new
I
money.
get that
get
you
it.
come off the
Understand.
tour
No,
with
the tour,
Diddy
bitch. I'm talking about
50
my
years ago.
I'm not selling
gonna
my soul for the bull.
Selling your soul
That's
for
what
what?
that is.
Because don't nobody
I'm
want to
about
buy it,
tell you.
Kalina.
What you
okay?
talking about?
So
What?
let's-
Who ain't gonna
I'll
buy
tell you what.
Don't nobody buy your Rashida? They
Kalina.
buy your lipstick, but they don't buy your
They
music.
buy everything I have. Kalina,
They
you
buy your
put
clothes,
some music out.
but they don't buy no.
Put some out.
And you know what? I'm working on my right now.
You've been
That's
working
so
on it for like 12 years, bitch.
real, because real artists work. They take time
Okay,
to work on their
Go
baby,
Jocelyn
do I want to do.
and go somewhere and
You get what I'm
mope
trying to
and
say? What you
write
say I need
about
to
the
do what with
reason
your
why ain't got
bitch though. She is a bad bitch. And she's
Kalina.
gonna continue
And I
to
know
be a
that's what
bad
you're
bitch.
wishing to be,
No,
that you're
no,
not and never
I don't
have
give
been.
a about
And
that,
been the
bitch.
other
Guess
girl.
What?
We
You know
get
what,
it.
Rashida? I ain't never been the other girl, bitch. What you talking about? I ain't never been the other girl.
Kalina, stop.
What you talking about?
Ain't lynch a bitch.
Tonight, my mom and I invited Molly over for a little bit of dinner and a lot of interrogation. It's time to get to the bottom of him and Masika's relationship, once and for all.
You ready to have dinner? Yes, I am. Have you text Mom to see what time he'll be arriving?
Yeah, he's gonna be here soon. I already talked to him.
Well, I can hardly wait.
Why is that?
Well, I need some of my questions to be answered.
I tell my mom everything, so she knows all about my conversation with Masika. And believe me, she's not happy. But before she goes off on Molly, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and hope that he'll just come clean before my mom tries to attack him.
Mom, just take it easy on him. Let him come and enjoy his meal before you try to go in on him. I'm not going to just go in on him.
Okay, well, just slow
I'm
your
going to let him
roll.
enjoy his nice 5-course dinner, 5-star, and then I have some questions.
You can ask him whatever you want. Just, you don't have to just interrogate him right when he sits down. Just let him
I'm not
enjoy
going to do
himself.
that because I don't want him to choke on his dinner. I'm going to let him
Exactly. Don't let him choke on his dinner.
Enjoy his dinner.
Exactly. I agree.
Exactly. Yeah.
Molly thinks he's coming over for a nice family dinner, but I would be a little bit nervous if I was him because my mom is armed and dangerous.
Okay, I helped out too over here.
Well, of course you did.
Don't try to knock me in the corner. You know I
don't knock you on a corner without your touch.
Hey, baby.
What's up, love?
You know I made us dinner. You better come on in and eat.
Oh, you're so good to me. I know I'm so tired of working. Moms, hi. What are you doing?
I've been helping too.
You know you get it from your mama.
Yep. How are you?
Oh, starving, chilling.
Good.
You guys just made me a whole feast. I wasn't expecting this. See, Mom loves me for reals.
I do, and I love my daughter.
Oh, for sure.
Do you really love my daughter, like you say?
100%, you know that. She knows that.
I had something in my mind that's been really troubling me. I want to ask you.
Tell me, baby, anything you want.
There's been some stuff about Masika and the humiliation to put my daughter down. The text messages, the Instagram in bed with Masika.
Nothing was intentional. It's just the way things happened. You know, like I said, we weren't together.
Telling her that
I mean, Masika
she was the love of your life.
I never told her. I never said Masika was the love of my life.
But you did exchange I love yous, right?
I told her I loved her because she kept telling me I love you.
Okay,
You're the most amazing
so that
man
means
I ever
you're
met. Blah, blah, blah.
That's doing too much. The more Molly sits here and keeps denying and trying to sidestep his relationship with Masika, the angrier I'm getting. You want to sit here and say we were on a break for a couple days? So what? That doesn't mean you can lie to my face.
So let me tell you the situation. So you know I went and met up with her.
You didn't tell me that.
She said that you guys had sex. She said too many things about you and her.
Either way, I told you that we did.
We were together. I'm mad if you lied to me.
Okay.
You see the difference because that's our trust.
So yeah, I never
But
lied.
if she
Don't talk like that for your mom,
I'm
please.
asking you. Then she told me you flew her to Vegas 6 times on the private jet, blah, blah, blah. But you told me she flew to Vegas and stayed in your house twice. So I don't know who the is really lying to me.
The first time she came to Vegas, you know nothing would happen to me. I'm not that type of person. I don't just jump in bed with somebody the first time they come to Vegas.
Yeah, but how long did she stay, Jamal?
Hours.
You mean she flew in and out?
Yeah, she flew in the night. Next
Same
day.
night?
No, next night she flew out. Next morning.
So she stayed with you overnight? She spent the night with you?
She stayed at the house overnight, yeah. Uh-huh.
In your bed?
Was she in your bed?
Just answer her. Yeah, I can answer your question.
Leave it to my mom to get to the truth with the quickness. Maul's hesitation is all I needed for me to know that he really did sleep with this chick. And the fact that he's been lying to me, I can't even believe I trusted his ass this whole time.
I feel like you lied to me and I feel like you embarrassed me. I'm done. I'm good. I'm washing my hands with our relationship.
You're not an angel. You're out there
I'm not an angel, but I didn't do to you. But you and Masika, you crossed the line and you didn't even allow her to respect me.
Bye.
Jamal, you just gonna walk out? That's really adult of you, Jamal.
Hey, Nikki, you're the lowest thing I ever met in my life.
Okay.
Never again.
Okay, so I'm the lowest thing, but the bitch you were with is in love. I'm glad that we made that very clear, Jamal. Okay, you don't want to talk. I don't want to talk either. I'm good.
That's it for me. The fact that you sit here, you cheat on me, you lie to me, and the fact that you don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth to my face, I'm done.
I have no problem getting rid of this.
Get rid of his flowers. They are dead. Get rid of all this and close the door.
But it's all in the game. You know I always keep that royal flow. Royal flow. Hey, yo, I got that.
This might be wrong with me, but Trick and I need to move on from each other. After the other night, it's clear that he still has feelings for me. And until he finds another woman to love, I'm afraid that won't change.
Hey, Joy, how you doing, girl? How you doing? I'm good, how are you?
I'm so glad you came here to meet me today.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay, so this is my problem. I feel like the reason why me and Trick haven't separated completely yet is because he hasn't found the love of his life. I feel like the sooner he finds the love of his life, he'll leave me alone.
So this is a project, is what you're saying?
Well, it's kind of a, yeah.
We gonna get the situation together.
Carolyn and I go to the same church, and I've heard wonderful things about her. I know she isn't what Trick is used to, but what he really needs is a mature woman to take care of him. Uh-oh. Hey! You look all cute with your camouflage.
Who are you?
This is Carolyn.
I'm Carolyn. I'm her friend. You ain't her friend.
Okay, what you trying to say? You know all my friends. That's what you trying to say. Calm down. I brought
brought you here today because I am concerned. I feel so bad about what happened with Nikki and me and my big mouth. And I got so much good information about her. Like, she could cook.
You brought her for me?
Her name is Karen.
Is you crazy?
What you mean? What's wrong with her?
Listen, babe, you need to worry about what you need.
Okay,
you
whatever.
trying to put me down.
Listen, I'm gonna order y'all some drinks. You hungry, baby? I am. Okay, I'm gonna put it on your credit card.
No.
I'm gonna get y'all some food. I'm coming right back.
Y'all trying to punk me. I don't need no matchmaker. When I look at a girl, I can tell if she my type or not.
You wouldn't know if I was your type because you don't even know me.
I like the slutty type.
So I am not the slutty type. I can fry chicken.
Yeah. I don't care.
Been to your restaurant. The chicken is phenomenal. Them greens need some help.
Hell no, not about no greens. You can't think about no greens.
So what do you put in the greens?
How you gonna insult my greens and then ask me what I put in? Okay, listen, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you to be my friend. And I don't want you here with me and Joy.
And why is that?
You in the way.
I'm in the way because you're trying to still have a relationship with my friend.
This is becoming aggravating.
Girl.
What's going on?
You talking about my greens.
I told him the daggone greens needs some more seasoning, but he over here with a whole attitude about these daggone greens.
And this ain't gonna work.
Are you serious? Me and you, that's probably gonna happen February 33rd, and that's a date that don't exist. I'm too old to get to know somebody else. There's only one Joy.
I'm very disappointed.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna go walk up to her car.
Welcome to it, yes.
I don't even know how you put up with this type of...
My food ain't ready yet.
Cheers to you. Me and the wifey's plans on a big wedding celebration have been on the back burner far too long. And with all the speculation in the street about us not being married, it's time to shut up all the haters.
So what's going on?
Can we talk about the wedding?
We should definitely talk about the wedding.
All right, I know we want this big, elaborate wedding.
Is that what we want?
This is what I want.
We already married. We need to be talking about, is we gonna stay married? We gonna get a divorce? I haven't seen this all day, and you wanna talk to me about a wedding? Check yourself. Let's talk about a divorce. After I see all of these nasty pictures, naked pictures on your phone, let's talk about that. Open your phone up.
What you wanna see?
Open it up. Let me get the phone. Let me get the phone. See, it's sad.
All business.
You've seen a lot of things in your phone, and I feel as you being a married man, I should have been seeing it. And
like what? I ain't got nothing in my phone.
I seen a whole bunch of pictures of titties, asses. So how could I be talking about another wedding when the wedding that I have now, I really don't even want it. Like, straight up. What are we doing?
Jocelyn can take that ring off all day if that's how she feels, but mine isn't going anywhere, and she ain't going away either.
I love you, Stevie, but I can't with you and your lying ways. I took my ring off because he pissed me the off. You know, I had to do something to show him, like, if that's what you gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do, and you. You married the baddest bitch that you can even think of having, and you still FaceTime me and talking to her.
You're too jealous, that's your problem.
No. You know what's your problem?
Jealousy is gonna have you lose me.
No, I ain't never had you. Because if I had
you lose me, your life is over.
Call it whatever the you want. My life is just starting. I'm 27 years old. I'm a bad mother bitch, and I get money.
I did that for you.
No, you didn't do this. This been done. Steven, to me, you're a cheater. And trust me, Steven Jordan, Jocelyn Hernandez just sit around. I'm gonna play the same game he plays. That's what I'm gonna do.
So you keep this, right?
No, you keep it, because I can't even pawn it.
I think I'm gonna look for my own spot.
You should do that.
I'm done. Your career's on hold.
Oh, whatever. Cry, baby. Suck your mama. Cry, baby. Cry, baby.
The big homie made it clear he don't want me drilling for no diamonds. Message received. I gotta be sensitive to that.
What up? What's the word?
Huh?
You good?
How are you?
Diamond's been hitting me up over text, but I've been kind of dodging her until I figure out what to say. Shorty been looking her height, and she's coming on mad strong.
What's the word? What you been up to?
I need you to talk to me. I feel like you're stalling.
What you mean I'm stalling?
Why didn't you text me back the other day?
So, I met with your man Cisco in the studio.
Okay.
So he was like, I don't want to mess with him no more. We ain't cool, but I don't want you to mess with it either. As much of a creep as I am,
I'm not.
Stop calling yourself a creep. I don't like that.
I actually pride myself in being a pretty stand-up dude.
Okay, well then it then. Cut all ties. Don't talk to me no more then.
Why you don't want to
Act
talk?
like you don't know me in the streets. If you don't know me, don't me at all.
So you giving me ultimatums?
Yes, that's what it's boiling down to because you playing.
Shorty must have found out I like him crazy, but she's wilding out right now. Damn, we hardly know each other. And she already acting like this?
If you don't know me, okay, fine. Leave it at that. Just say it. And just leave me the fuck alone. Let me leave.
You don't understand my dilemma right now?
The fuck is that your boss? Does he run your life? He don't run over here.
We all know that nobody runs my life.
He don't give a fuck about you. Why do you care about him and his feelings?
Stop talking about that man like
Him. Cisco me over when we was together. And he's still trying to me over now that we're not trying to say who I can and can't be with. Miss me with that.
I'm sure me and you would have all kinds of fun. Like, I'm absolutely
Don't
unequivocally...
treat yourself. Treat yourself. Stop doing that. That little face is so cute. Do it again. We do one more time.
Diamond, I am a man.
Yes.
And I'm wearing down.
What are you trying to say here?
If you, I don't know, I gotta really think about this. Because if this, you saying
You know
one
what?
thing...
You need to figure it the fuck out now.
I'm saying this. I have to be who I am.
What do you want?
I'm gonna take you in the bathroom right now and knock your screws loose.
Well, let's go.
Do you think you can touch me in my hot spots? I know, do you want to spend the night so we can make
No, real talk, I tried.
This might sound crazy to some, but when I want something, I go after it. That's how I get it done. I'd rather be straight up about the situation. The mic's off. The mic off. The mic has to be off.
I've spent a lot of time thinking about this moment. Tonight's the night I'm gonna ask Carly Red if she would spend the rest of her life with me. It just comes a time in every man's life that it's time to step it up. This is the woman that I wanna be with. This is the woman that I feel for. When you're with somebody that you really feel like this is it, it's like you're gonna open your emotions and your feelings up. You're gonna take your guards down. Well, here goes everything.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good.
You look nice.
My situation with Zeno has gotten a little bit complicated. I moved out the house, and we don't talk like we used to. Right now, I'm interested to hear what he has to say for himself.
You know, I care about you and I love you. I know, like, I can be jealous. I know that. And, you know, I know, like, my temper probably flares up because of that, you know, but there's, like, nothing I wouldn't do for you. But you know that I definitely, sincerely, you know, felt for you.
I have my doubts.
You know, if there was any doubts, I wouldn't have did that. I've had this for a while now.
What are you saying?
I mean, if you doubting that I love you, I'm trying to say that, does this show any doubt?
You ready for that? Are you ready?
I'm not ready. The first thing she says, I doubt that you love me. I don't know how she can have doubts in me. I did everything I could to show her that I loved her. So right then and there it showed me. And I just looked in her eyes and I couldn't do it. I don't want this, you know what I'm saying, to be any more harder on me as it is.
Why would you come and bring me a ring and then you don't even give it to me? Who does that?
Nah, you f***ed up.
But Zeno is a ass. Who the brings a ring and then snatches that back? Who does that? You know what? You.
You can use me, right?
I'm not using you.
But you
I
can't
love
abuse
you.
me. You feel me?
Me getting with you, Benzino, was a good look for you. Cause I put you on. Cause if you didn't get with me, you wouldn't be the you are now.
That's it. We ain't rocking no more. Carly said she had her doubts, but in the end, Zeno had his too.
your mouth now. Why did I hear yet?
It's all good though, you know, because I'm happy they won it. Lyrica just wasn't sitting here waiting for us because, you know, I just been feeling, you know, that way. I'm not comfortable with looking at the homie.
You get over it.
I'm just telling you before it happened that I told Safari to come along. I did. I told him to pull up because I felt like it was the right thing to do.
That's the wrong thing to do. Why would you do that? They invited us out. We're supposed to have a good time, and now, like, it looks like...
I'll pay the bill.
Yo!
Hey!
Ray.
What's up, my brother?
What's up, little one?
I love dinner, I really do. But to sit here and lie to A1's face is really, really, really unsettling. I'm really optimistic that everything will turn around, so my special guest for tonight's gathering is for the greater good.
It's late, but y'all look good though, so it's cool.
Princess, I'm so sorry that I missed your gender reveal.
It's okay. Actually, that was perfect timing.
And I hate for us to fight, honestly.
I apologize. I haven't been myself lately. I've been going through some things. Had to get rid of one of his hoes. But it doesn't matter because...
This is turning into an engagement party. Like coming to America.
Wait. This is black on the way, honey.
Wait, hold on. I have something to tell y'all, too. Hold on, bro. Oh.
Well, first of all, me and her back.
And...
These two were separated for weeks. Weeks! Only thing I could wonder now is whose baby is this? A1's or Safari?
Congrats, everybody.
Penises, vaginas, and babies, yay! Look me in my eyes so I know it's real.
I have to go to the bathroom. You want to come with me?
Yeah, of course.
If Safari's showing up tonight, that's bad enough. But to know that Lyrica's pregnant, she needs to know immediately what's about to go down because my childish-ass husband couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Okay, now, y'all know when they come back, they're gonna be hella hungry. They eating for two, so I think we should order one of everything on the menu. Okay?
Yo.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
What's going on? What's going on is, look, we used to be the three amigos.
Yeah.
We friends. I can't look the homie in the eye and say he my friend if I don't have my other friend really lay out that he been telling me. So go on and just let him know what you told me, fam.
Great. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Bruh. What did you say, fam?
I'm listening.
All right. The homie Safari told me that he had sex with Lyrica. What did you say, fam?
I'm listening, man.
All right. The homie Safari told me that he had sex with Lyrica.
I knew it. Didn't I say that Lyrica and Safari was flirting up a storm? Now, I didn't know it led to some possible sex. The girls are having a little meeting in the ladies' room, and that's exactly where I need to be right now.
So what's up, bro?
Do you feel bad about it and like you don't want to say it or what? Like,
You really not saying nothing, dude.
Lyrica, hey girl, you need to get back in here.
A1, do you really think I would do that?
did you do that? Is what I'm asking.
You should chill, girl. Like, get some water or something.
I'm still listening.
This has become quite the uncomfortable space.
Oh my God.
You know what? I have absolutely nothing to hide. So if Ray J wants to hold court with Safari here today, I am here to defend myself. Nothing ever happened. This rumor here is old and fake news at this point.
What's going on? What the f***'s going on? No, what the f***'s going on? I'm not gonna do this to Dad. What the f***'s going on? Why the f*** did Princess just tell me that you told him that we
I didn't say that.
No, Lyrica. What the f***'s going on? Spit it out your mouth. All of a sudden you can't talk, Safari.
Listen, I don't know what's going on in y'all relationship or whatever y'all all got going on, but leave me out of it, okay?
What you mean?
Y'all fix everything.
Last time in the parking lot with Safari, I was ready to take his head off. But this time, I'm being patient, but he ain't saying nothing. He's just dancing around, and I'm sick of it.
You took too long, bro. So because I took long, you want to climb on the table like a wild raving
That's what you
animal?
deserve.
You supposed to be my
That's
brother.
what
You
get
wait
for
that
lying
long?
on your...
I'm
That's
sitting here patiently
That's
waiting.
what you get for lying on your...
Ray, come on.
Let's go, man. Come on. Safari, come on.
Just make sure y'all invite me to the baby shower. I'm still y'all brother, okay?
That's what you get for lying on your...
I would never do that.
All right, bro. Tough. Bruh. That's cat, bro. I'm mad at Ray. Where Ray at?
Ray ain't do that. I don't think it's a Ray thing.
Keeping it 100, I don't feel like Ray is the one that A1 should be mad at. Safari up here hemming and hawing and doing everything except for giving us a straight answer. From where I'm sitting, questions seem pretty simple. And the fact that you could not answer that question, that's really all you need.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. For you to be a married man, you really just got me in some whole bull. This dude just jumped over the table like a wild hyena.
About to beat you up.
And I said he would have got his ass beat. That's what would have happened.
Don't make me laugh, man.
Come on, and now you come telling me they had a baby on the way?
I just hope the baby don't look like you.
Lyrica. Like, come on, bro. I keep it all the way 100 with you. That look crazy. That look like as all had sex and he's just afraid to say it in front of everybody. I want to know, did you have sex with someone? You are not asking me that. I've never known Ray to be a liar. You're not checking on me to come out here and ask me that. You know that I haven't done nothing like that. It's A1's, baby. You never slept with Safari. Girl. Let's go find your husband. Girl. The fact that you keep trying to play, because I'll end up smacking you. You still messy as this. Come back.
Brooke, decide what you're gonna do. You either believe me and you're gonna back me up, or you're gonna run around in here instigating like the rumor is true. Pick a side, because right now you're looking real two-faced to me. At this point, it's me and A1 against the world.
Listen, don't let ignorance come in between our... Hey, let's take a lie detector test. Let's go. It's just one question. Messy Brooke. God, can you help me? Do you need to take a test, or do you just believe me?
I don't believe in that.
Okay, so there it is. I love you.
Give me a moment. I'm mad right now.
Baby, it's okay. You don't need to be mad. Baby, why you feel okay?
What are you doing?
You know what? Tonight, I'm gonna keep it sexy. I'm gonna keep it cool.
So this for me?
We need to talk about loyalty, and we need to talk about keeping everything solid. That's all I wanna do tonight. I don't want no problems.
How you feeling?
I'm a little surprised because I know we haven't been, like, on the same page.
But you know what? Even through everything that's been going on, you've been riding for me, and I've been riding for you.
Right.
I toast to that. So it's like we could go through ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we love each other, we forgive each other, and it's over the next day. But it's not over the next day if you get mad and start telling motherfuckers about that me and you doing. You know and I know that the that happened with the whole Tierra was wrong for what I did. So I go and I tell her what's up. Like, yo, I apologize. 5 minutes later, she tell me I'm not happy. Then she start going into detail about that me and you been going through and only me and you know about. So then I go meet with Morgan. Morgan tell me some foul that you did and some that hurt my feelings and it hurt my heart because I'm like, how the does Morgan know all this about me and my girlfriend? Talking about she gonna hook her up with baseball players and all this random that she got you recorded on.
I consider Morgan as family.
But Morgan's foul. That.
I love you. You know that. When we get into it, it's one person I run to talk to. It's Morgan. You brought this chick around me. You made me trust her. So for her to be doing this and to cause a rift between us, it makes me question her motives.
You and me, we gonna move on. Change your number, cause I don't want Morgan having your number. Don't ever reach out to her.
Maybe you should have told me this when I first met you. Why have her all up in our house with her son watching our dogs? Why is she really here? Because you don't pay the bitch.
You think you a boss.
I'm a boss.
But you're not the boss. And since you think you are the boss and you can boss me around and boss up and go behind my back and
I never said you went behind my back and did a lot of things.
You know what? When I was talking to Tierra, I didn't even want to say she was right.
You want to say Tierra's right? Seriously? Floyd was right. When he said all do things.
So I'm happy.
So since you want to take it there, run off into the sunset where it's stinky and Morgan's messy ass, all three of you. What else you got to say?
The fact of the matter is that I have anger management issues, and I've learned how to calm myself down, and I've learned how to be the better person. So in me being the better person, maybe it's just time for me and you to just separate. Stop.
Bitch.
I tell you, stop.
You're a bitch.
You know what?
You're a bitch.
Stop. Stop. All right. Stop. Come out.
I'm gonna him up right now. No. Get off me. Get off of me. I'm not playing with you. No. Let me go. Let me go.
Hey, yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there and subscribe, all right? Straight!